Jeff Roberts, Magnolia Hoops at the 10th Annual Lighthouse Classic. Coach, if you don't care, introduce yourself and your player for us.
I'm Barry Jones from BFL Prep Academy in Seattle, Washington. This is Katrelle Harmon, class of 26, out of Seattle, Washington as well.
All right, Coach, we're going to start off with you here. That was a good physical game, man. It was enjoyable.
Not for me.
Not for you. On the wrong side today. What was it that gave your guys so much trouble today?
I don't want to take anything away from PSAT. They're a good group. Coach does a great job with them guys, getting them prepared. I just don't feel like we came ready to play today. I think we were very lethargic in the first two quarters. I think you were able to see flashes of us. And what we're capable of doing when we're firing on all cylinders. But we just can't come out like that. We dug ourselves a hole, and credit to them, they were able to continue to capitalize on it, even dealing with our waves.
Now, coming out in the third quarter, you guys went on a run. Really, even took the lead, I guess, at some point. What was the biggest part of that run for you guys that got you over the hump?
I think guys came out a little bit more dialed in. It helps when you knock some shots down. I think we were 9 for 22 in the first half. I mean, still shooting a pretty decent percentage. We were 4 for 10. I think we started taking the available easy looks, and we were able to watch them go in, and got some energy with the passes. It was more than 1 and 2, 3 passes. It went to 4 and 5, and so. Yeah, defense picked up too.
Well, you're talking about not being ready. You guys traveled all the way from Seattle to here. Do you think it may be kind of jet lag? Was it the time of day of the game? What do you think might have attributed to that?
I'm not a real big excuse guy. We know what we are, what we do. Everything that we do is always going to entail us getting on a plane, or at the start of the year, before we went to Vegas, we drove down to Border League and kind of came out the same way, but ended up winning the Border League. So we know that we're traveling. I think it's just more about our night before pregame preparation. What are we tapping into mentally? What's our thought process when we wake up in the morning? I think when you add those things to the equation, in addition to another team that's ready to play right away, it could be detrimental to you.
So y'all led by as much as 6 there in the first quarter. What happened with the way that y'all played and the way the other team played after that?
I think they got in a better rhythm. I believe they shot 47%. I think they were 11 for 23 from the field. They got to the free throw line a lot as well, and was able to see the ball go through the basket. I think we missed a lot of chippy or just regular layups that we normally make. We missed a lot of those as well. So I think we just got snake bitten today.
Katrelle, so I know seeing you in travel circuit and everything, kind of didn't play up to your usual standards, but still played pretty well. But let's talk about Nikita. He came out, hit some shots there in the second half especially. For you, what's it like to have somebody that, when he's dialed in, can knock down shots like that? How does it make your job easier?
Space the floor more. Space the floor more. Because when he's knocking down, it's game. We need him to shoot like that every time.
Katrelle, this is for you also. Kind of touched on Coach did on the travel. You've went around the country, travel circuit. You are a travel team. You've been all over the country. What has your trip to Mississippi been like so far?
I mean, it's been good. We woke up this morning, we got a shoot around. So, I mean, it's real different for Seattle. Real different. It's kind of different for me. They get that out
Coach, gonna finish off with you. You guys, I'm sure, playing in some prestigious events all across the country this year. What does it mean for you guys to be invited to the Lighthouse with the history of the pro players and the college players now that stepped on this court?
It's everything. I went to school in the South, so I understand what basketball is like out here, especially when you're dealing with the Southern Beltline that doesn't have a lot of professional teams, and and if your college local team ain't doing well, like high school basketball has always, in my opinion, always been that standard of basketball. I went to school in North Carolina, so I've been up and down this Southern Beltline and been able to see some of the smallest schools in South Carolina or in Tennessee where there ain't no one taller than my son, and it's packed all the way up to the top. And I wanted to bring them down here to experience this. I think they were a little caught off guard because for us, the biggest knock on prep school basketball has always been attendance. Even when you watch the NIBC championships, there's really no one there. So the ability to be able to get invited to something like this and have them experience something like this with these fans, and just listening to them cheer guys on, I think it's great for them. This is a wonderful event. We'll be back again next year as well, so it means a lot.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thank you.